We don't chase money, we trap it. Money come to us. Yeah, how we do it though? Let me tell y'all. Yeah, we scope the seed from top to bottom. We don't paper chase, we set money traps. Get in position. We wait, we in and out. Patience pays me, patience pays me, patience pays me. Yeah, stack of dividends, stack of discipline, stack of dividends. Yeah, making a living, making a killing. 9 trillion. Yeah, stacking it up, racking it up. Give me 2 guards and 1 Brinks money truck. Cause we run it up, man, we level up. Money longer than the yellow cheese school bus. Get your study up, get your study up. And watch your dough rise, flip, and double up. FTB, what we doing? We follow the bangs, follow the bangs, follow the bangs. Yeah, FTB, what we doing? We follow the bangs, follow the bangs, follow the bangs. Yeah.
Ain't nothing like waking up, getting paid. I saw the market about to drop, I'ma fade it. My little homie lost the rack the other day. He got in way too early, couldn't save it. That's why I'm preaching FTB. We follow the banks, we high in the ranks. The strategy never changing. Win after win, 80%. About to crush it, but never rush it. That's how you get rich. How you feeling? I'ma flip it, adding to it while it's dipping. Multiplying like it's whipping. Staying solid, I ain't tripping.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome to FTB. Follow the banks. Team Take Profits in the building. Let's go, y'all. We got GBP on the charts. We got to talk about that news, y'all. What's going on? Let me know where y'all coming in from. Andrew, what's up? What's going on? Is that Ariane? Shout out to you, 6244. What's going on, y'all? Wonderful African movies. What's going on? Everybody checking in. Let's get it. We got a lot of work to get done in a shorter period of time. From Lagos, Nigeria. What's going on? Good morning. Oh, it's morning over there? What's up? Talk to me. Thank you for tapping in with me, man. I appreciate it. Wonderful African movies. That's Christopher. Okay, got you, Chris. Chris Grinding. I know who that is. I mean, you got a different name every time, bro. How many channels you got, bro? Wonderful African movies. Kano Nigerian. Let's go. All right, y'all. We see that GBPUSD that we got that candle dropping. 4:23 a.m. Now that's grinding. That's grinding. I will not waste your time. Like we about to get it. So you see GBP on the chart right there. This is the 1 hour chart, and it's dropping. Now I'm telling you, if y'all just tapping in with me on YouTube, you gonna miss some of this stuff because I'm literally giving you the game in the Discord like every day. YouTube is just slow. So, you know what I'm saying? But I can give you the what I'm looking at next. So that's what we about to get into. Now, here's the thing. Give me a second. Let me pull up. I want to pull up something for you right quick. All right, so we got. I wanna y'all to understand, try to understand this, because this is what I was trying to tell y'all yesterday, and my Wi-Fi was acting terrible. So let me know if my Wi-Fi is better this go around. Let me know if the Wi-Fi is better. But the British pound strengthened to around $1.34, moving away from the 4-week low near $1.33. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, let's move forward. Let's move forward. So look at this. From renewed pressure on the dollar after President Donald Trump revived tariff threats linked to his push to assert control over Greenland. Trump warned that countries opposing his plans could face trade levies. Okay? They could face trade levies, including several European nations and the UK, prompting European leaders to signal possible retaliation. In the UK, markets have slightly increased expectations for interest rate cuts. That's important. Make sure you understand that. Markets have slightly increased expectations for interest rate cuts, with investors now pricing around 44 BPS of easing. Okay, so that's pretty much all we need to read right there. So what does that mean though? Absolutely. Shout out. Thank you. Yeah, praise Yahshua. Absolutely. Yeshua, praise him. Hallelujah. Look, so basically what does that mean? Well, it means a couple different things. A short-term bias. It's mildly bullish. It's a little bullish. That is not greatly bullish. GBPUSD I'm talking about. It's not greatly bullish. Mildly. So we may be inside of a range and we might have to pick our spots. That means that we need to be buying the dips. When price hit a support level, we need to be looking at buying those dips. So the Great Britain pound strength is really going to be more about USD weakness. So we got to look at the dollar. We got to look at the Dixie. We got to look at what type of structure the dollar is at. And I'm telling you, I always say that, but it's really true right now. It's really true right now. So FTB, follow the banks. That's the theme of tonight. That's why I played that song, FTB. Hey, somebody said the Wi-Fi connection is top notch, better than yesterday. Let's go. Listen, y'all don't even know, man. I was moving around, man. I was on that phone. I was calling places like, yo, I need the best Wi-Fi deal. I don't want to pay no more than $50. What Wi-Fi deal can you give me? I finally got a good one. Let me know if the Wi-Fi type fire emoji if the Wi-Fi is running smooth. Type it in the chat if my Wi-Fi is good. Let me know how it's going for y'all. So, thank you, Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah. Shout out to Chris. Rosalind, we back. Let's go. That's a lot of fire emojis. Let's go. That means it ain't no excuses. It ain't no excuses, baby. We getting on here grinding every night now. Let's go. So, then we got something that's going on with GBP. We got wages and jobs. So if that's strong, that's gonna be bullish. If the wages and jobs come in pretty good, inflation. Only temporarily uptick only if wages stay firm. Okay, so inflation. I'm talking about GBP, Great Britain pound. Okay, the inflation it's going to be we're going to see an increase. We're going to see bullish movement. Listen to me. We're going to see bullish movement only if wages stay firm. So let's look and see, when is that stuff coming out? And what I was saying before I got distracted by the Wi-Fi comment, what I was saying was that's why the theme is FTB, follow the banks, because this news and looking at what Trump is doing and looking at what the wages are doing in Great Britain, looking at the inflation and all of that stuff, follow that, because that's where the money gonna go. FTB, we follow the banks. People say, what's your strategy? FTB. FTB. All right, hold on. Sometimes this app be acting crazy, bro. If it ain't one thing, it's another. You know what? I ain't gonna even be speaking like that. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And I'm tired of talking like that. It's like you welcoming in bad things to happen in your life. Like, I'm not speaking like that. Life and death is in the power of the tongue, baby. Okay, 1 second. I'm looking for news. I'm looking for calendar. Okay, so go to your MyFX book. It's called MyFX book, and then go to calendar. So as you can see, look at this, y'all. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see this. Hold on, let me see if y'all can see this. Let me see if y'all can see this. Look at that. Look at all of them GBP folders. Look at that. That's high impact news that's coming. Look at that inflation rate. That's the first one, inflation. It's two of them. Two high impact folders talking about inflation for GBP. 3 folders. Look at that. You see what I'm saying? So we got to see how they going to move that money around. And that's happening in 3 hours. All right. So do you see, like, this is where my mind is at. Let me see if this looks better. Do this look better? Let me see. Do it look better when I make it white? Can y'all see that? Is that better? Boom. You should just set it to red folders only. Okay, Isaiah. So the reason why I can't do that, let me talk to you. The reason why I don't set it to red folders only, because if you get 3 medium folders, that equals 1 red. That's very important. 3 medium folders equals a red. So that's why you need. Now, I don't think you need the low impact, right? The green folders. You don't need those, but you definitely need those yellow folders. Absolutely, because 3 mediums equal 1 red. Absolutely. All right. So yeah, so that's what we got to look for. All right. So now, hey, let's get to 20 likes, y'all. We only had 12 likes and we already halfway through the hour. Come on, y'all. Let's step that up. Because the reason why I keep saying it, because we got to let the algorithm know we grind it. We need more people on our stream. 3 mediums equal 1 red. Noted. Absolutely, T-Pat. Absolutely. All right, let's dive into the charts. So now what we read, we got to put it together. We got to make it make sense. So let's go over to, a matter of fact, hold on, give me 1 second here. There we go. So let's go to the dollar index. Now, I called this one out last week. Hey, I put the golden zone out there. You can see I drew it up. There it is. It broke the golden zone and dropped. I broke the golden zone and it broke the golden zone and dropped. Everybody should have caught that. But now it might be working its way back up. But here's the thing. Now, with the tariffs and everything that's going on and us needing to spend money to fight in Greenland. Is it Greenland? Did I say it right? I don't know. I don't know why I'm drawing blanks right now. Hold on. Yeah, what am I talking about? My mind be all, I be trying to make sure my stream is good, and then my mind be drawing blanks on what I be saying sometimes. But, you know, Trump trying to go over there and trying to take over Greenland and do what he trying to do over there, right? Do you think that the dollar is going to increase in a time like this? I don't think the dollar is going to increase. Now, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So this dollar is coming up, but I think it's going to top out and end up dropping some more. And that means GBP, that means pound dollar is going to go up. All right. That is my speculation. I don't think it's going to go up. You feel me? So what I'm going to do is, here's the thing. There's the golden zone right there. Much speeding on military guys, so it's going to drop to an extent. Remember oil last week, it went to the moon. Imagine sold, huge losses. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So now that's what I understand it to be. Like, don't take the news word for word. It may be a delay in it. It may be a fake in it. It may be a fake out in it, is what I'm trying to say. So build that buffer to allow all of the fake and the manipulations to happen. So look at that right on your screen. Look at that golden zone sitting there. Now, I don't know if y'all can really see that well. Some people, see if you can zoom in on it if you can't see it. But look at this. I'll mark it out for you so you can see it good, nice and clear. Now, as a professional trader, this is going to take patience. This is going to take patience. Because we need to see if it's going to really go into that golden zone. It may even break the golden zone. But as price, if price does break this golden zone that I got on the chart above me, if price do break it, look out for that 786 line, that red line up there. So how y'all should do this is y'all should have y'all phones out, or y'all should have y'all laptops out, and y'all should be marking this up as I do it. So when we get off the stream, you already got it ready, or you could just rewind it and watch it. All right. So, but the market may hold at the golden zone and then drop from there. Thank you, Chris. The market may come up there and drop. So, but we got to be patient because we need to see those wicks. Like, you see this wick at the bottom? You see this wick down here? We need to see it, some type of wick right at the golden zone if it's going to hold. And then it's going to drop, and then we're going to buy GBPUSD. That's on the downside. That's if the dollar gets weak. All right. Also, you see that trend line that price broke. I also want y'all to put a trend line here, but it's not time yet, team. It's not time yet. But look, I'm telling you, like, just in case, put a trend line right there. The reason why it's not time is because price has not made a higher high yet. But if this current green candle makes a higher high, then that trend line would be active. So if when price actually breaks that trend line, it's definitely go time. But we might be able to catch it before it breaks the trend line. But if it breaks the trend line, it's definitely go time. And what I mean by go time, that means buying GBPUSD. So right now, if you just join in the live stream, hit that like button because I'm lacing you all the way up. Let's get to 40 likes. Let's get to 40 likes. We're talking about how to approach pound dollar with what's going on in the news and what's going on in Greenland and what's going on with the dollar. We're trying to piece it together and make it make sense. And we already read about the news already. So that's what we got to see on. That's what we got to see with the dollar. Now, let me see if we can go back. All right, so we're on, this is GBP. Now, earlier we sold GBPUSD and made some money off of that. But we took profit, and I told him, I said, hey team, take profit because we don't know how far this is about to drop. Like it's sitting on top of the 50, like we don't know. So we made a little bit of money on that and closed it out. All right. So now it looked like it was at a head and shoulders. I just trade gold with Plexi. It buys all day. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What's crazy is this, though. This is what's crazy. Hold on, let me see something. Look at this. This is insane. Like, I'm with you, bro. This was on Wednesday. I don't know why this thing don't ever focus, bro. I need a better camera. Yeah, I need a man, I always need some. I need better Wi-Fi. I need a better camera. Hey, look, when is the spending gonna stop? I need to stop buying stuff. Like, come on, bro. This stuff need to work though. Stuff need to work, bro. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back to the original joint. Look how blurry this is. I'm gonna have to go back to one of this one. This one was good when I was using this one. But this stupid camera, it takes too long to hook that up, and I ain't got time for all that. But yeah, so gold has been on fire, bro. But you just can't recklessly buy it though, because if you just buy it when it's high, it's gonna end up dropping on you, and you're gonna be losing a lot. Talking about, man, gold. Everybody keeps saying buy gold, and then when you buy it, it drops on you, and it will pull back, and them pullbacks be like 2,000 points. Oh yeah, shout out to wonderful African movies, Chris. Shout out to him because he caught it. I mean, quick. Hey, what trade was that you caught, bro? You said I'm trading. I'm glad I'm part of the family, and I'm learning to compound my money now. What trade was that? Was that gold that we caught? It was something that we caught, and it was like boom. No, that was GB. That was pound dollar. So look, shout out to who was that? Tamale. Shout out to Tamale because that's I don't know if that's a girl or a boy, but shout out to Tamale, because what you said was spot on. Look to buy gold until peace talks with Greenland, because that's where the safe haven is. It's not going to be in the dollar. It's not going to be in GBP. It's not none of that. It's in gold. That's where the safe haven is. And here's the problem. People they don't put their money in gold at the right time though. It's like, okay, you think gold is the safe haven, so you finna buy gold and it's probably gonna pull back on you. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you hear it on the news and they be like, gold is a safe haven. And then people that don't understand, like they even got my mama trying to put money in stuff. Like my mama, like old as ever, you know what I'm saying? And she talking about that. So she even got word of it. Bro, you ain't, I'm like, come on, man. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You got to put it in at the right time. I know it's the safe haven. I know we buying gold, but you got to buy it at the right time. You can't just be throwing money in there. Unless you going in with super small lot sizes. All right, let me see. So how are we going to approach gotta show mama the pullbacks. I be trying, bro. She ain't be like, oh, that's too much. That's too much. She wanna give it to the trading desk people. That's what she wanna get the money to and let them do it. Hey, look, I don't wanna take her money and trade for her, bro. Do you know she gonna be calling me? Let me get $30 of my money. Let me get $50 of my money. I'm like, take all your money. I am not trading for you. The gold run will oscillate higher until the dollar decline ends. And it hasn't really started feeling like it will. Absolutely. So here we go. So look, we just read the article. We just made sense of the article at the beginning of the stream. So now, when do we buy pound dollar? When is a good time to buy it? Well, it's only 9:48 right now. It's only 9:48. But we do see, now we got to look at the technicals. The technicals is right here. We do see these wicks right here. So what is that? What are those wicks? Those wicks that I just circled is a demand zone. That's a demand zone. And at the same spot, we got us a little supply zone right here. We get on top of that stuff right there, we buying that. Okay, we're gonna buy that when we get through all of that. Oil is the real play. Keep your eye on that turn. Oil is the Jed Clappett trade. What is it? Jed Clappett trade. I don't know what that is. Who is Jed Clappett? Do you teach newbies how to set up charts? Yes, in the Discord. Click on my links in the description below. Go into the description area of the YouTube chat of the YouTube video, and all my links is right there. And next month, starting in February, I'm going to be starting my futures challenge. It's my personal futures challenge. No prop firm, just my personal challenge of starting with $2,000 and see what we can grow it to. And for those who trade futures, what's realistic? what is realistic to y'all? Because I've never traded futures like what I'm about to start doing. I'm a Forex guy. But I've back tested futures all 2025. And I'm really good at it. But from 2000, what realistically have y'all made in a year with trading futures? Comment below. What's realistic? Not nothing, not no hitting the lottery, just something realistic, slow and steady. Because I don't want to be over leveraging and y'all can't keep up with that. And I want to do this and I want y'all to be able to follow along. I want y'all to be able to I'm basically going to be just kind of showing you like me growing it. Gen 14222, is you trolling 10K a month off of 2,000? So you mean to tell me you making 10K a month off of a $2,000 trading capital? I took 393 pips today trading gold futures. Well, it would be points. It wouldn't be pips. Well, you took, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. All right. So anyways, let's get back focused, y'all. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing. And I got an announcement. I got an announcement that I'm going to make. Hopefully this week, if not Monday, next week. But I got a big announcement I'm about to make. Start trading one micro futures contract. 150 to 300 daily is reasonable. I'm going to screenshot that. Dollar Wheel 1234 in the building. Hey, I be lacing y'all up. Y'all lace me up. Look, I'm still teachable. I'm still coachable. Look. Why trade gold up and down? Just stay long. That's easier said than done, bro. Like, hold on, bro. Why trade go up and down when you can just stay long? Okay. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that mindset. It's all about where you get in at. Okay? It's all about where you get in at. And why is... Oh, no, we good. Yeah, so if you got in somewhere at a very bottom, then you cool. You could just hold on to it. But if you get in right here, what if you got in at one of these spots up here and took a buy? Or what if you got in, hold on. And see, it all depends. So here's the thing. It all depends on what lot size you're taking too. Like, what's your risk? Because if you're taking big risk, like I'm taking $200 lot sizes. So I'm trying to get my money and get out. Because I know I'm not getting in at the absolute bottom where it started. I'm in the middle of where price can pull back. Do you see, like, okay, look. So you're basically telling me that you don't think that any of this will happen again? All right. Look at this. You don't like any of that can happen. Like that can happen in the next week. This consolidation that I circled. And if I'm in in the middle of that, price is gonna pull back, and I'm gonna be in the negative. I'm gonna be unnecessarily in drawdown because I'm not getting in at the bottom. Now look at where price currently is. Price is currently at an all-time high. I'm not why would I buy that and endure this pullback that's about to happen? So you don't think that a pullback is happening. So it's like you kind of just know what's about to happen. So okay, so no pullback is gonna happen, right? And I'm just playing, you know, an advocate on it. So you saying, well, why just go up and down? Just hold a buy. I can buy it right now and then pull back on me 2,000 points and I'm hit. I'm hit at a $200 lot size. I'm hit. I'm going to lose like $30,000. But I understand. See, I'm not sure you're a regular trader that's just going to jump in. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to clear my throat. Where my water at? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm not your regular trader that's going to get in right there. So I'm going to wait for this thing to pull back. Somewhere. I don't know where, but it's somewhere. And also, like, if I was going to take a small lot size, then I would probably hold this stuff. If I was going to take a big lot size, I mean, a small lot size, like something like a $10 lot size, a standard lot, you know what I mean? 20 lots, like, and I got 400,000 sitting in there, then yeah, it probably wouldn't matter. But that's not making the most of my time and money. I'm comfortable with, and I know how to pick my spots, get in. You saw that I just made $10,000. So that's what I do. Hold on. So that's what I like doing. And I might be trading platinum too. I might be going into platinum. Anybody trade platinum on here? Somebody said there's no right or wrong. Go big and scalp, or go small and take the scenic route. Absolutely. It's just what you're good at. They call me the scalp king. They call me the scalp king. I kill it on a scalp. I mean, look at this. This is what's crazy right here. So this is my portfolio and my FX book. This is my portfolio. And I think it gotta be I think it gotta go down a little bit. Can y'all see that? I don't know why it be blurry. Like, why can't I just put something on the screen and it just show? I don't know why I do that. That junk is stupid to me, bro. But look at this. Bro, Bro, this is so dumb. Like, why won't it even like that? Like, why won't it even hold the focus? Like, it's weird, bro. Like, why won't that focus? Like, ain't that weird that that will not focus? Man, skip that camera, bro. I'm getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of this camera, bro. Like, how won't it focus, bro? Like, this is stupid, bro. Like, just focus. Bro, this camera is terrible. Like, what? You got to put the hand over the background. Bro, I look retarded doing this, bro. I look retarded. Like it tries to focus and it won't, bro. This camera is so trash, bro. Man, skip that camera, bro. Bro. Listen, bro. They got me on here looking dead stupid. Look. Man, skip that camera, man. Y'all won't see this camera next tomorrow. I promise you that. Embarrassing me like that. Bro, this equipment been acting funny lately, bro. Can't trust nothing. Can't trust nobody and can't trust the equipment. Dang. I'm down bad, bro. I'm down bad. I'm down bad. Bro, I can't go live, bro. The Wi-Fi won't work. The camera won't show nothing, bro. I'm down bad. Jeez. I need something that's just plug and play, bro. Plug and play. I don't want to do all this extra, bro. It's already a hard time dealing with all this stuff. Now I got to go searching up settings and bull crap, man. Stop it. All right, man. Let's get back to what we know. Let's get back to what we know. GBPJPY. The heck is this? I don't know what that is. Let's get back to what we know. Downtown LA in my 6'4". All right, so GBPJPY, what's happening here? What's happening here, team? We got a big push up, then it pulls back, and it's kind of in consolidation. Okay. But you know what? We can't trust the sell. We can't trust the sell on this because it's gonna need to at least break this structure right here. We're going to need to break that structure right there. And even then, you quickly running into the next demand zone. So GBP, it already moved. It's going to consolidate. And what I noticed is when the market moves, like when one pair moves a lot and then it slows down, it's basically time for the next pair. It's time for the next pair to move now because they don't really be moving together. So the next pair is going to be, I think it's going to be GBPUSD. We need to look at NAS 100 though. Let's look at NAS 100. So NAS 100 is making a double bottom. Now we know if NAS 100 is going to do the opposite of the dollar, but not quite. Not quite. So the opposite of NAS 100 is VIX. Is VIX. So VIX shot up. Look at this. Look at that big old gap on VIX. So one thing I know for sure, do you understand what that gap is? That is a supply and demand zone. Like that is dealing with supply and demand. So VIX, it just made a big old gap. So that gap is going to try to get filled. Now, it don't necessarily mean it's going to do it for sure, but that gap is going to try to get filled. Now, what do I mean by that? I got proof of it. I got proof of it. Look at this. You see, when the market gap, it wants to come back and fill it. That's like supply and demand. It wants to come back and fill that gap. So as VIX tries to come and fill the gap that's current, then that means that NAS 100 is going to go up for a buy. Back then, when the market always returns to fill the gaps immediately, the gap is much, Jay. Yeah, so I don't know. It might not fill the whole gap, but what I'm saying is it's going to come back and try. So as it comes back and try, we don't care if VIX fully get filled with the gap. We don't care. We're not trading VIX. We're using VIX, which is on my chart right now. We're using VIX as an indicator, a leading indicator to help us time when to get in on NAS 100. That's the cheat code. And I made a full video on this last week. Go into my lives, because I don't really make videos no more. So go into my lives and you can see that video where I said NAS 100 cheat code. So here's the gap right here. I don't know how much is going to get filled, but it's going to try to come back in there. It already did try to come back in there. I think it's going to try to come back some more. The gap is imbalanced, so it will come back to fill a portion of it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And that's usually what happens, period. Even on Forex pairs. That's why, like, this future stuff does already do what I already been doing in Forex. So now that all I had to do was go back and back test and sharpen my skills. So now I've done that. So I got confidence to trade futures now. I can sit on here and be in front of y'all and know what I'm talking about. And I'm only going to talk about what I know. If I don't know, I'm going to ask y'all because y'all smart as well. Hey, y'all, let's get the 50 likes. We have 43. Can we get the 50 likes today? And I appreciate y'all for being patient with me during these live streams when I be having these technical difficulties. I appreciate y'all. All right. So as VIX try to fill that gap, we're looking for buys on NAS 100. Absolutely. So you already know what I do. So in this situation, I might be able to buy right now, to be honest with you. You might be able to buy right now. If y'all got y'all the only problem is I don't got my I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have my broker account for my futures yet. Yeah, so I don't got that set up yet. Remember, I'm in the process of getting all that set up now with the broker. I'm in the process of doing all that right now. So if y'all got your futures brokers account set up, then take advantage of it. Because what I'm gonna do right here is I'm gonna drag my Fibonacci backwards. See, the entry already been hit. The entry has already been hit. So I might be able to see, I keep saying I might be able to get a piece of it, but like I would be able to. This is the entry right here. That's the entry. Let's see who we got up in here just not joining us. We've been on live for almost an hour and you just not coming up in here. What's going on? Now I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout coming into class late. What up, Jay? Let's go. Come on now. You can't be showing up to class late now. We got to get this bread. Come on now. I'm going to have to put you in timeout next time. You get a warning. You get a warning this time, all right? Your team should compete in the free Ninja Trader arena competition to get their feet wet with futures. Maybe. I got a lot of people that's working out. That's interesting. Dollar Will. I got people that's in my team that is regular people, work a 9 to 5, got a family, got kids, and they're not into that side of the trading part, like the entertainment side of it. Like they'd rather stay out the light of anything, any competition related, any prop firm challenge related, all that extra stressful stuff. They'd rather stay out of the light of all of that. and just have me help them make money. And that's kind of like what the team is right now. I will like people like that, but I'm just telling you that's the kind of the culture. Just like, cause you know, like some of these groups got a bunch of little teenagers that's trying to trade. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at some of these other groups, they got a bunch of kids, like 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-olds that ain't got nothing going on besides let me just grind and stay up all day trading. That's a different culture. And so they with it, you know what I'm saying? They get in groups and they with it. But I'm more mature 40-year-olds, 35-year-olds, people that got real responsibilities and they ain't got money to be blowing and playing around games like that. So on the flip side of it, I'm all for it. You feel me? Like I'm all for it. Let's go. So if anybody that is on these live streams, I consider y'all my team as well. If you rocking with me for a whole hour, a couple times a week on these live streams, you my team as well. You feel me? You my team as well. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to rock with me and do these little challenges and we connect, let's do it. Say less. Let's do it. You know, I'm real with it. I'm transparent with it. I'm gonna get it. Any trade competition, look, I run circles around these boys out here. These fake gurus. Now I'm just playing. These fake gurus, you know how they be hating. I ain't hating on no fake guru, no real guru. I ain't hating on nobody. I'm just over here living my life, helping the people that rock with me. But I run circles around them boys though. Stop playing. Let them know I said it too. But yeah, so if you trade NAS 100, shoot, you might could take you a little. I would take a buy right now if I could. If I could, I would right now. I just ain't got no account set up yet. My live schedule is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right now it's 10:13 my time. So I'm pretty much done. I'm about to clock up out of here. But 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. If y'all don't want to do Friday, let me know if you don't like Friday, but definitely Monday through Thursday. We on Friday the market's closed, so we could talk about some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can get into some other stuff. We can do live call-ins. You know what I'm saying? Let's like this. I'm trying to build a community, and we can just have fun with it. We can back test strategies. Like that's and honestly, if I was to back test a strategy, that's about the time that I would do it. I'd rather do it on a Friday because I'm not in no clubs. You feel me? I'm not in the clubs. I'm too mature for that. Too old for that. I'm not into it. Plus, I'm a Christian, man. What am I doing in a club? And I'm married and I got kids. You know, I'd rather have a club in my house instead of being at the club. So I'd rather hang with y'all than be at the club. at a bar somewhere drinking. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather back test and get this bread and help y'all make this money. So if y'all want me to test indicators, if y'all want me to test certain little strategies that y'all got, you want me to put it to the test, I do that on a Friday night. But I don't want to do that on Monday through Thursday because that's my time that I'm trying to focus and actually make money. I don't want to do that. Worry about no other strategies that I don't really use. Eastern time. So you're 11:15 right now. So for Eastern, for those who that are Eastern, it's going to be 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's when I'm live Monday through Friday. All right. So that's what it is. That's what it is. Thank y'all for all the likes. Hey, the more you double tap, the more I can give back. That's what it is. All right, so that's NAS 100. Please explain why you have a 50 MA. You never talk about it much. The 50 is just telling me like, okay, that's a good question. I like when y'all ask questions. Hey, let's get them hearts popping. Let's get them hearts pumping. Cause that's the only way the algorithm gonna really push me. Cause I ain't trying to be content. I'm trying to grow the channel, y'all. So look at this. Let's say I bought right here. Let's say I bought on this candle. I took a buy on NAS 100 for an example, and I don't know. I just got in right here for whatever reason. I got the 50 moving average right there. So I know that that's my cutoff point. If I didn't have the 50 moving average right there, that red line, then I potentially would have tried to overtrade past it, knowing that I should have taken profit if I saw the 50 sitting there. So sometimes it'll keep you out of trouble. Most of the time it will. But if I don't have that 50 there, I can forget about that and kind of be like, oh, I'm about to hold this, not knowing that a 50 was sitting right there. And so, boom, I take a buy, and it's like, yeah, as we approach that 50, see what I'm saying? Like, let's say I try to hold it for longer. Boom, the candle just reversed on me. Look at that. Candle just reversed on me, and now I'm in a drawdown. But I could have avoided that had I had the 50 moving average on the chart. I could have been like, oh, I'm taking profit right there. I'm good. And sometimes, like, you be tired and you're not thinking about everything. You might miss that. I don't want to be able to miss that. Whenever price is underneath the 50, you're in a seller's market. So you can look for sales. That don't mean that it's going to sell. Just because you're under the 50, it does not mean that. You still got to look at structure, supply and demand zones. Like, you still got to do all of that. But the 50 can be like, okay, so I'm underneath the 50. If price break the structure, I can sell it comfortably. But also, if you're taking a reversal and you go for a buy, you know where your cutoff point is, because the 50 is, you're running into the 50. That's the cutoff point. So it serves multiple purposes. And that is probably one of the indicators that I never let go. It's too good to let go. This is one of the other trades that I took right here. Now, in this situation, we held it through the 50. This was on Thursday, January 15th. We held it through the 50 because it was breaking structure. You see what I'm saying? It broke this level of structure right here. So we just held it through the 50. My favorite indicator is the 50. Honestly, the 50 moving average is my favorite indicator. Then next, after the 50 moving average is going to be like, cuz we're not counting like Fibonacci as an indicator, right? Do y'all count the Fibonacci tool, the trend lines as indicators? I look at those as tools. I look at them as tools. But the 50 moving average and the RSI. The RSI, those are my two favorite. And pivot points are good. I like pivot points. And then I like the MACD. So 50 moving average, RSI, pivot points, MACD, that's my four. That's my top four. If I had to throw in a top five, probably the currency heat wave. The currency heat wave. But they don't have that no more. But that would be my fifth one. So the stochastic used to be my favorite, but it's too laggy, in my opinion. Yeah, it's too laggy. But I don't know. You can. It depends on how you use it. But the way that I wanted to use it, it was too laggy. Hey, shout out to all the people in the Discord community. Look, grinding. This is we already just starting the week. This is just today. Caught some of that on GBPUSD. See, look at this. This the trade right here, y'all. That's the trade. Bam. I timed that pullback, and that boy just shot up. That's the one that Christopher. His name on here is what is his name? It's called Wonderful African Movies. That's Chris. That's Chris. That's the one he talking about. He caught, and he was like, "Man, that came quick." 23 pips, caught that retest, and look at it. Look at it. The only reason why I'm showing you because look, it bounced off the 50. I had the 50 sitting there. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that 50 is powerful. And added with structure and everything that's going on in the world, like, come on, man, this stuff will all come together. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's like art, for real. Shout out to him on that. This is what it looked like at first. So a lot of people is scared to take a buy when the candle just dropping like this. Heartstrings, what's up? It's been a minute. How you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? You been doing all right? But look, a lot of people is scared to take buys like this. And this is what I be trying to tell y'all with gold. Like, you want to take buys on gold and then you get into this. If you take a buy on gold and you get a drop like that, you finna lose a lot of money. But yeah, pound dollar was dropping. I was like, yeah, we taking this buy. We taking this buy. And for a lot of people, that's scary. But you just got to know when to do it. And I'm just telling y'all, like, I'm calling this out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing, no smoke and mirrors. No smoke and mirrors. I really practice what I preach. Praise God for that. Shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ for that. Yep. All right, team. Hey, I thank y'all. I thank y'all for 58 likes today on this stream. I thank y'all for that, pushing the stream, because that's actually how you push it and get the word out in regards to the algorithm. Hopefully y'all marked up everything and we taking all things in consideration as far as the news. Because what Trump is doing, he really showing you how the money about to move around. We just got to pay attention to it. And I'm going to keep getting on here every step of the way, letting you know and keeping you updated. And a lot of people, a lot of y'all traders are going to get really good at listening to me over and over. Like you're going to break through. All right, cool. All right, if y'all want to catch some of these trades, then holla at your boy. Click the links in the Discord. It's going down. Listen. Dollar Wise said those ICT concepts took my Elliott wave theory to a higher level. Absolutely, man. Get it, bro. Get it the best way you know it, baby. Personally, a fan kind of gave up for a couple years. Got to lock in. So honest will. Check this out. Honest will. Look, trading ain't for everybody. All right. I don't know why you fell off. I don't know why you quit. But before you give up and before you waste any more money, and if you've been that down low, get the help you need, bro. Like, as you can see, I don't even got to tell you. As you can see, this stuff is not a game, bro. You work so hard for your money. And then you just throw it away off making so many mistakes back to back. Revenge trading, over leveraging, trying to get your money back, keep making dumb decisions. And you're not getting any help for it. And you're not going to be able to just figure it out yourself. When you in that type of situation, it's almost unrealistic for you to just figure it out. You're going to need guidance. You're going to need help. So I'm just saying, it ain't got to be by me if you think that that's what I'm about to say next. Or let me help you. No, get some help. Get some help through whoever, bro. If you trust me, then you trust me. If you trust Jack and Jill over there, then trust Jack and Jill. But don't be on your own. Don't do that. You work too hard for your money to just throw it away to these brokers. That's bro, it's cut out for that, bro. We in 2026. This is a different year, bro. And I can feel it. Only if you just do the right thing, bro. So listen, you're going to have to take a leap of faith with somebody. If you really want to do this right, bro, because it's more to it than somebody just telling you what to trade. It's more to it than me just giving you a strategy. It's deeper than that. A real mentor is going to guide you every day. It's going to remind you, we're going to fall back because it's too much news right now. We need to wait and see what we need to do, how they're going to move the money around. That is real mentorship. Okay, you need that. A lot of y'all need that. Because a lot of y'all know what to do, but y'all just keep being on your own, getting in your own way, and you just need somebody to dial you back a little bit. Because honestly, we're always on the island. We just trade by ourselves. Nobody to talk to, is just us. You know? But you're going to have to take a leap of faith. I recommend you taking a leap of faith. Do your homework. Go with who you trust. Go with who speaks to you and this, you know what I'm saying, the best. And if you really want to pull this off, bro, get the help you need for real. Don't let this be another year where you waste thousands of dollars, bro. Hundreds of dollars, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro. You'd be better off just working the job, stacking your bread up, and just doing it the long, hard way than wasting your money having nothing, bro. And I'm here to show you that you can do it, though. It's possible. I'm doing it. I've been doing it for the last 5 years. I've been doing it. And I'm only getting better at it. So it's possible. You can pull this off. I don't care what nobody say. You can pull this off. Straight up. You can do this. I am a living witness. I'm telling you, I am a living witness. Look, I'm going to try this one more time. Hold on. Look, I'm going to try this one more time. Let me see. I'm going to try this one more time. I wonder, do it needs to be brighter? Is that the problem, that it's too bright? I think the problem is that it's too bright. You know what I mean? That's the problem. And see how it got me in focus, but not my phone? Like, why do it got my phone, like me in focus? Look at my history, y'all. Like, look at, this is my verified, my account. This is my account in my FX book. Like, do you see, like, this is my trend, my upward graph. Okay? Look at the gains that's made. Is that over 300% gains? Like, that's me, bro. That's what's possible. 328% gain. Yeah, it's just stupid. Like, it's and look, hold on, look, I'm refreshing it. Look, it ain't like a picture or nothing like that. Look, I'm refreshing it. You see how, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not fake. Anyways, I ain't worried about it. Look, y'all get you get the point. So basically, long story short, I'm getting rid of this camera. I don't like it. It won't have nothing in focus. I can't stand it. It is what it is. But it's possible to make this money, all right? It's possible. If you want to rock with me, all of my links is in the description below. All right, y'all, I got to get out of here. I'm finna get ready for trading. I'm finna take me a little nap. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel, y'all. We trying to get to 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Can we do it? We can do it, y'all. Let's make this money, baby. Peace.
We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh? I really do this, I really trade, bro. Hit the markets for $1 million, then I'm laying low. Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro, taking profit like a pro.
Time to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
We getting paid, stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like
I'ma
a
teach
pro.
you how to trade, set and forget it. Baby, go handle your business, get off the charts, why you be tripping? Maybe you would get paid if you came, sat and listen. But they be on my page, still broke and be dissing. I don't get it, I got a bank to break. You already know. I went to London, now it's time to hit up Tokyo. Or maybe fly to Mexico, that peso it be hitting. When I find a higher low, that Fibonacci got me litty. Now I'm back up in the city, yeah, teaching you the game. I lace the people up, get the bag, not the fame. Yeah, they say I chase the fortune, I just pray the double portion. Better put your time in, back test it, that's important. When they see you making money, they hating try to extort ya. Scammers be in the group, get it too. Watch me poach them. Acting like they be me on IG. I don't know them. And they can't tear down my name, cause I really changed the game. Like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro. Like a pro, like a pro. Taking profit like a pro.
Like a pro, down to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
Ay, we getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid. Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade
like a pro, like a pro. Yeah, I'm trading like a pro, like a pro, like a pro. Taking profit like a pro,
like a pro. Down to let them know. Bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro.
We getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh?
Ay, we getting paid, we getting paid, we getting paid. Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a